Alright, what's up guys? Thank you so much for being here. Today we're gonna cook our chicken here in Thailand. Onion, our green and red bell pepper, and our fresh cut celery. That does not include our garlic that's coming. Alright, so here it is. So our chicken's thawed out. We're gonna hit it with a fresh ground pepper, which this thing actually exploded like 10 minutes ago. We've been picking up peppercorns all over the floor. Fresh ground black pepper is pretty important. Hit it with the salt, of course. Like, don't be afraid of it. Like, honestly. And another thing is, I love a little bit of Frank's Red Hot sauce. And a lot of people are going to talk shit about this. It's not that much. It's not spicy. I'm going to hit it with some Montreal chicken seasoning. And guys, like this is all subjective. Everyone's gonna have some bullshit to say. Ooh, this sounds like shit. It's nasty. What are you doing? What are you smoking? So I'm gonna be pretty generous with the seasoning and whatnot, but I'm also gonna hit it with some Worcestershire. But I'm gonna be very lenient. Honestly, a lot of people overdo it, so I'm gonna hit it with, that's it, done. I would say less than a teaspoon, but this is my secret, my favorite, pickled garlic. This stuff is so good. Like, this is pickled garlic. It's sweetened, pickled garlic and whatnot, so we're gonna throw pretty good bit, you know, we're gonna be pretty generous with that, but then we're gonna hit it with the paprika, guys. Paprika is what it is. And we're not going to be stingy with this shit because we're going to cook it, we're going to brown it, we're going to flour it and whatnot. So, I mean, like, you can kind of see what it is. Just get your damn hands in there and freaking work this shit around. Like, don't be afraid. Oh my God, it's raw chicken. Oh, when you start to stir this and you start to smell, when you start to smell like home, oh my God, you know?
Yeah.
Home smells so good. All right, guys, so here's the fun part. We've got our chicken set off to the side right here. Look at this. This is what's going in the pot. This is what's about to go in the pot. So we've got our olive oil, our fond from the chicken, all in the bottom of the pot. We've got some flame on it. I think it's pretty effing hot. I'm gonna try to throw it down a little bit. We're gonna hit it with a pretty good chunk of butter. This is where the fun comes in. This is where I love. We hit it with that butter. Oh my, Then we're gonna drop them onions in there in just a few minutes, but it's gonna make an awesome roux. This is what people don't understand. So what we're gonna do is, like, we're first gonna hit it with the freaking onions. You hit it with the butter, hit it with the onions, because the onions need to cook first. Like, honestly, you need to, like, distinguish the onions between everything else you cook. Only onions, you see? Bell peppers, we'll hit them up in about 2 minutes or so. We're gonna hit them onions up, with that butter. Holy shit, that onion just pulls the flavor. You gotta give the onion time to work, man. Let it, like, I can't stand freaking raw onions, but cooked onions, I think, are so essential to just about anything in American cuisine, for sure. But man, these onions will just start to raise that shit up off. The sauce will start to thicken up. We're gonna go ahead and throw them bell peppers in there and the celery. And then the garlic, the fresh cut garlic is coming right after. He's already smashed it up. So we're gonna go ahead, we're throwing it all in there, fuck it. Oh, that smells so good. And then nunati and then the garlic. Check this out. Like, she's got the garlic already crushed. Like, this is our fresh bashed garlic. Like, we don't play. She bashed this shit up. 5 cloves. Fresh. Stink. Smell awesome. Don't throw it in first. Throw it in last. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, T-Lock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smell good.
home.
Huh?
Home. So we throw that garlic in there. Look at our vegetables. Come. So you see our onions have cooked down. Our bell peppers are starting to, you know, a little bit, but all the fond has come up off the bottom. Yeah, it makes a mess, but we're gonna hit it with some flour, stir it up, and we're gonna hit it with more. Make this shit thick. This is what I'm talking about, making my roux for the chicken sitting there in that pot, waiting to get cooked. And that can be like true, because you don't want to burn it, but you don't want to overdo it. But I don't think this is no. Oh, T-Lock, I think number 1. I think perfect. You want it thick. People don't understand what I'm talking about. To me, I want more, a little bit more. I want to cook it some more. I want it a little bit more burnt, so I'm going to add a little bit more flour. And I think I'm finished. We're going to cook this up. Chai cup. You want to make sure you cook the flour because it tastes like shit if you don't. And this is where, like, once you cook this up and you start to get this toasty smelling with the all the vegetables, and the vegetables are cooked down. Look at this. Look at the vegetables and how much they cook down. Once you get that toasty smell and that thickness, this is when we're gonna, oh, it smells so good, home. Now we're gonna piss everyone off. You ready for number 2? All right, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw that shit right in top. A lot of people say, oh, you don't do the broth in the pot, which I probably should. And to be fair, just to satisfy all of you guys, I'm gonna throw a little bit in the pot just to swish it around and wash out all that goodness. Cause I'm a fiend for that good flavor. But with that being said, we're gonna put all that in there. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna put it on low, like low. We want low. All right, guys, so here we are. We are with our finished product. As I said, I love to dice up the chicken breast. As you can see, I like those chunks kind of scattered throughout. And I like my leg quarters. I like to eat those off the bone. Plenty of soup. Sticking it up is cooling off. But let's get us a bite. Come over here. Check this out. So we're going to hit it with our rice. Boy, our towels. We want our rice. Fresh, oh, I tell you what. Hey, I love this about Thailand. Our automatic rice cookers, these things are amazing. We don't do it in America. Like, it's so much easier to cook your rice.
Yeah.
Oh, giant coffee. But anyway, we're gonna throw, look at this. Look at our potatoes, our carrots, and our chicken breast is kind of up in there. And as I said, as this cools, it's thickening up. It takes a little bit of time, but anyway, we're gonna throw a little bit of juice, and then we're gonna grab one of these leg quarters right here. I'm gonna flip it. Oh, look at them bell peppers. Oh, and they're cooked just perfect.
Oh.
Look at this.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that said, we're gonna throw a couple carrots. I've got some carrots in here too. My celery. Oh, my bell peppers. Hello. But anyway, with that being said, this is amazing. It smells amazing, and I'm signing out. I'm out, y'all.